With the end of the school year fastly approaching, we know that it can be hard to keep kids engaged and focused as it's getting warmer outside. They are getting antsy, and it's a struggle, right? That's why today in this video, I'm bringing you 10 fantastic brain break activities to keep those little minds active and energized until the final bell rings. Let's dive into it. First up, we have the classic game of freeze dance. Just put on some music, let the kids dance around, and when the music stops, they freeze like statues. It's also a really fun way to get all that antsy energy out of the door. Next, we have the game of Simon Says. I know y'all remember this one from when we were kids, right? This timeless favorite is not only entertaining, but it also helps improve listening skills and concentration. Plus, it's super easy to play, right? Just follow the leader's commands, but only if it starts with Simon Says. So you choose one person, they say, Simon says, skip around the room, and they all start skipping. Simon says, put your hands on your head, put your hands on your head. Jump up and down. Simon didn't say. So any kids that would have jumped up and down, they would have been out. All right, another great brain break activity is charades. Divide the kids into teams, pick some fun props, and watch as they act out different words and phrases without even speaking. It's sure to get their creative juices flowing. I actually have a free school-themed charades game that will save you even more time and will be perfect for this time of year, as it will save you even more time and energy. All you have to do is display it on your TV, your laptop, your projector, while your little ones have a ball. So make sure you grab that in the description. Remember, it's completely free. Let's go to the next activity, which is to slow things down a little bit with a stretch break. Encourage children to stretch and unwind with some simple stretches. One that I've always loved doing with my students is the sky and ragdoll stretch. First, kids take both their arms and stretch up to the sky as high as they can go on their tippy toes. Then, when you say ragdoll, they drop and let their arms and hands hang down. Not only does this help them relax, but it also promotes mindfulness and focus. And then they'll continue to do sky and ragdoll until you tell them to stop, right? You can even make this even more calming with some simple ocean sounds going on in the background, and just get your children's minds ready to actually learn and focus. Let's move on to the next thing you can do, which is unleash their creativity with some DIY crafts, baby. Anybody love DIY crafts? Because this one does. Provide your children with some art supplies and just let their imagination run wild as they create masterpieces to cherish. It's a wonderful way to express themselves, take a break from the academic pressure, and they can even make some stuff for you. You know what I mean? I remember being a kid watching Barney. Yep, I'm telling my age right now. And you would see the episode where Barney will come in with the big old magic bag, and they would be like, ooh, everything's in this bag. You can even amp it up a notch and have a creative craft bag with a whole bunch of random stuff you grab from the house, and just let kids be creative. Also, sometimes all it takes is a good story to recharge those batteries. Take a break from the chaos and gather with the kids for a story time session. Whether you're reading aloud or telling stories together, it's always a wonderful way to spark their imagination and reiterate the importance of literacy. Now, if the weather's nice, why not just take them outside for a good old outdoor scavenger hunt? Create a list of items for kids to go find in their yard, park, or even playground, and let them loose to explore and discover. It's not only a breath of fresh air, but it's also good for your body and your mind. We are moving right along. Next, challenge those young minds with some brain teasers. Anybody like to be challenged? I know I love a good mind puzzle. Whether it's riddles or puzzles, these mental exercises are sure to keep your children entertained while also sharpening their cognitive skills. Anybody that knows me knows I'm all about fun education. So throw a spontaneous dance party and just let your kids groove to their favorite tunes. Yeah, I said groove instead of dance. Am I getting old, y'all? I think I'm getting old. Not only does it get their bodies moving, but it also boosts up their mood and their energy levels, getting them to be able to come back, relax, and be ready for whatever it is that you're about to teach them, okay? Up next, we have Minute to Win It challenges. I love a good Minute to Win It challenge. Set up a series of quick time games using household items and let children race around the clock in order to complete them. It's a high energy way to break up the day and start them with good energy and get them engaged. Especially if your kids are consumed and getting prepared for state standardized testing, this is what you need to do, okay? And if you need help with teaching test taking strategies, watch this video. And if you want even more fun games and activities to help prepare your children for taking those state standardized tests, then I have you with this video of what to watch next.